Hi guys, welcome to week 6 of HIIT. We've got quite a straightforward one for you today. Okay, you've got to do as follows on the board, so let's take a look. 4 sets of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So upper body and core as it's a Monday, and it's going to be 1 to 2 minutes rest in between exercises. So nice and simple, you can actually do the exercises in whatever order you want, but we've got our 6 exercises listed here. So we've got YTWs, hand release press ups, high plank supermans, plank, heel touches and pike toe touches. So we're going to run through all of those for you in a second and how to do them correctly. Okay, but before we start, let's just get warm, let's get our heart rate up and get our muscles going. Just nice and easy, just jogging on the spot, just 20 seconds or so. Good, go up into high knees this time. And just into heel flicks. And jumping jacks. And just relax there. If you just find a space on the floor, just going to get those glutes firing. So just bring your heels in towards your bum. Arms up base side. Just squeeze those glutes at the top. And slowly lie back down. We'll go for 10 reps. Excellent, this time if you just take one leg out straight, we're just trying to lift it over your head, warm those hamstrings up. And change sides. Okay, this time we're just bringing one leg over. So we're going right leg towards left hand. Just mobilise the lower back. Just change sides. Just hold it for about 4 to 5 seconds and then swap. Excellent. Okay, this time if we spin ourselves around, we're just going to go into a hip flexor stretch. So right leg forward, push that hip forward, okay, and just feel that stretch. Then take your elbow onto your knee and just lean to that one side. Good, just swap there. Push the hip forward, elbow to knee. And relax there. This time if we should go on all fours, all we're going to do is happy cat, sad cat. So we're just going to arch our back. And then just round it. We'll hold it for 5 seconds on each and we'll do 3 times on each. Excellent, then we go back into that starting position. We're going to slide one hand through and then just rotate up towards the ceiling. Do 6 each side, that full extension. And change sides. This time just up into a high plank position. We go for plank shoulder taps, 16 in total, 8 each side. Make sure you keep those hips locked in nice and tight. Nice straight line from head to hips to heels. Yeah, and then last warm up, just going to go for a bodyweight squat. So feet slightly wider and shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We'll go either hands out in front or at the back of your head, up to you. Okay, just squatting down. Just hold that position for about a second, and then come back up. Okay, make sure the weight is transferred through your heels. 10 reps. And 10. Okay, so you should be nice and warm and ready to go for the session. Okay guys, so we've just completed our warm-up, so I'm just going to run through the session now. So I'm going to go exercise by exercise. So starting with our first exercise of YTWs. Okay, so what you do is you go 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 4 sets of YTWs, and then you move on to the next exercise. So this is your first one. Okay, we're just lying on our front. Lift those feet up in the air. And arms out straight in a Y shape. So imagine your arms or your hands are at the top of the Y. We're then going to a T shape. Okay. We're then squeezing our shoulders together to make the W. So it's Y there. T. W. Y. T. W. Okay, so it'll be 45 seconds work, 15 rest. 4 of those. Then you take your 1 to 2 minutes rest before moving on to exercise number 2, which is our hand release press up. So we can do this 2 ways. We can either do it on our knees. So all you're going to do is tuck those elbows in by your side, lower yourself down till your chest touches the floor, release those hands, and then press back up. So I'll show you your knees again. Nice and fast, nice and powerful as you press. You do the same thing on your toes, just there, release and back up. Nice and slow and controlled on the way down, nice and fast as you power back up into that top position. Same timings, 45-15 times 4. Number 3, we're going for high plank Supermans. So we are just going to hold a high plank position like so, hands stacked underneath your shoulders. Straight line from your head to your hips to your heels. We're then just going to take one side out and just hold. Okay, a little bit of core, a little bit of shoulder work on those high plank Supermans. Okay, so it's opposites. You take your right hand out, left leg, and then you take your left hand out, right leg. Okay, number 4, moving on to a normal plank. So I give you 2 options. You can just go that high plank position there. Okay, hold it nice and strong, keep that core tight. Or you can go into your low plank, which may be a little bit easier on the shoulders, but it will just work that core a little bit harder. Okay, so your total of 3 minutes, your 4 sets of 45 seconds. With that little bit of rest in between. That'll be exercise 4. Exercise 5, we're doing heel touches. So you're going to lie back and bring your heels in towards your bum. Arms will be up straight, and you're just going to rotate from one side to the other and just touch those heels. Okay, it's really good to get those obliques, and it will start to burn once you get sort of 2-3 sets in. Okay, so that is your heel touches for a little bit more core, and then we're finishing with pike toe touches. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're starting in a high plank position, like so. Okay, in that pike position. They're always coming back opposites. Okay, working through those shoulders. Left hand to right foot, right hand to left foot. Okay guys, so there we go, your 6 exercises. So you go for 45 seconds on each, 15 seconds rest, 4 sets before moving on to the next exercise. Okay, have fun with this one guys, but remember, choose your order. I've got it set up here 1 to 6, but you can choose whichever order you want. Okay, just get through all 24 sets. Take care guys, cheers.